Hello, Busters. I hope you're doing amazing on this Tuesday night. So, hey, listen, tomorrow, Courtney is chatting, and I'll definitely join in probably via the chat, is going to be chatting about story, beliefs, and flipping the script. And for me, I think there's huge power in beliefs, whether those beliefs are I can or I can't. Usually you're right? And that was actually said by a famous man named Henry Ford, right? We probably have heard of him. But just, definitely whether we think we can or we think we can't, we're either right. So let me tell you a quick story about kind of, letting go of those beliefs and then what ends up happening when someone actually breaks a belief and then other people start to follow. So you might have heard of a man, his name is Roger Bannister. He actually was an elite runner. And Roger Bannister actually tried for a very long time to get what is basically the epitome of running a mile. It was a 4-minute mark that he was trying to hit. So he was trying to run a mile in 4 minutes or less. So Roger Bannister, again, epic runner, trained really hard, does this a long time. And nobody had broken this 4-minute mile. So Roger in 1954 actually goes out and beats the 4-minute mile by less than a second. He comes in actually at 3 minutes and 59 seconds. And then what ends up happening is folks everywhere start to get this belief that, hey, if Roger did it, I can do it too. So since that day, 1954, so approximately 68 years have passed by, over 1,500 athletes have now broken the 4-minute mile. And I know a lot of folks who are in our group go to Orange Theory. Just think about the power of that. Whether it's on the treadmill, the rower, lifting heavier weights, when you finally do it and you get a PR, do you feel like you can do it again? Does that create a belief that you can and you will going forward? Or does that add fear? And I'm going to guess most of you, and if you're on here, Lynn, great to see you, Alice, Sarah as well, probably Megan, hi, good to see you too. So hi everyone. So if those probably PRs help to cement our confidence in ourselves, but it's not till that moment when we really start to doubt. I remember walking into the studio for the first time and I was really intimidated. And if somebody would have told me today what I can accomplish, I wouldn't believe it. And I'm going to guess your stories are very similar. Now, beliefs sometimes aren't exactly our best friends, right? We might believe certain things about our relationship with food. We might believe certain things about the way that we want to look or the relationships we want to have or what's value or success look like in our life. We might have a lot of beliefs. And some of these beliefs will serve us and they will help us to kill those PRs and do amazing things and empower us. Some of these beliefs will hold us back. How will you flip the script on those beliefs that don't serve you? And Marcy, thanks for joining as well, and Sarah, Laura. So as you think about that, know that just because you have a belief, which is probably based on history, relationships, maybe symbols in your life, people you associate with, maybe things that you read on Facebook, people you come across on Facebook, all those things can change. So the ones that don't serve you, you can actually feel those and empower those to actually become things that do serve you. Like probably some of the things that you thought about when this video first started. So tomorrow we will be talking more about stories, beliefs, and flipping the script. But just know that your beliefs will either hold you back or they will add fuel to your fire. Looking forward to catching you all tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you can't join us then, no worries. We'll have the replay. Have a great night, everybody. Just thought about that story I'd share. Here for you. Any questions, drop them. anything you want to know. And I also put a post out there if anybody's looking for a little bit of a motivational boost. Go ahead and just tag the picture. Drop me an emoji. Hey, Valerie. And I will make sure that I get you a little bit of motivation for this amazing week that you're going to have. See y'all. Have a great rest of your night.